You will eliminate your hat and not miss out on our next promotional game. Just be among the first 10,000 fans through the doors that claim your award. Remember not to miss any home game record, man. We have both single and package games available. Make sure to go to the nearest ticket booth or visit us online to grab your tickets for upcoming games today. We hope this time the arena will be this thing free. The 3 games this year inside the 10 for you. Ace Contour, Lakers,
Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you with us for this NBA Cup action. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And here we can check out the story for MP.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Now Denver's starting 5. They've got Nikola Jokic, Cameron Johnson out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Strother in at the 2. And for the Lakers, Luka Doncic is out there with MP. Then it's Dalton Connect. Then there's Tobias Harris, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
And a lot of talk this year about MP and his sights set on securing the NBA Cup for his team. It really adds a bit of intrigue and drama to what's already become a fan favorite here in the early goings of the NBA season.
Yeah, as if we needed any more drama. MP, I think, draws a lot of attention to himself with his expectations and goals, but I admire that he puts his vision into reality and isn't afraid to tell the world what he wants to achieve. MP always seems to find a way to give us must-watch NBA action.
Yeah, that's an easy throwdown for him. The rim might as well be 8 feet tall when you're as long as he is.
On the wing, Murray. And just about a minute into this first quarter. To the inside, Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Doncic. 8 points in his last time out. MP inside, working on Jokic. The shot by Hal, no good. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Their last encounter was in Denver.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, we saw him score 22.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Los Angeles' head coach had a few moments to share with me. He told me there's no real way to stop Nikola Jokic. He can score on anyone, and when you try to double him, he dissects you with his passing, which is arguably his most dangerous trait. Coach continued, you can pick your poison with Joker, but either way, you are getting poisoned. Brian, back over to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. So it's Denver now, following the score by Los Angeles.
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down, that's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Now here's Johnson, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And MP throws it down.
That was easy for MP. All he had to do was catch, rise, and finish.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Defeated by Washington in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
The shot by Hal, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Jokic finds Middleton. Here's Strother. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. Left side Murray. Pass to Strother. From the arc. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lakers trail by 4. The drive by MP. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Howell's got 10 points.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Pass to Jokic. Middleton outside. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Jokic against MP. With the 10-footer. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And when you have a multiple MVP like Nikola Jokic, there's pressure to put him in position to win it all, Clark.
Certainly agree with you there, B.A. Widely regarded as the best player on the planet, Jokic has the capacity to will them to victory single-handedly, but ideally, he shouldn't have to. He needs some additional reinforcement to complement his greatness.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. The putback. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. MP outside. For 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Now here's Middleton. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Washington. Pass to Jokic. 5 on the clock. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on MP. Vanderbilt's checked in for Harris. Denver shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Murray. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. He gets it in there. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
He is on one right now, getting to his spots and executing.
From deep, MP hits the trifecta.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Denver has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Doncic against Murray. Pass to Johnson. Jokic the screen. The Nuggets need to get one up. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. We're at about the midway point of the group stage. A peek at where things stand in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, while there's still some time to make up ground, you have to make your move quick. There just aren't many group games left.
For the Nuggets, Watson comes in for Johnson, and Brown subbed in for Chris Middleton. And here's MP from outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight. And the dunk by Jokic.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Brown, following the score by Los Angeles. Nails it from 3.
And they keep trading punches. both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Still no points. And here's Doncic outside. Strother grabs a miss. To the paint. Here's Murray. And another basket for Denver.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
MP left side. And MP throws it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Here's Jokic. Uses the glass on the layup. Jokic has got 11 points.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You know, this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. The drive by Murray. Brown. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Murray deciding where to go with it. And he gets the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
MP outside. Takes it inside. And MP throws it down.
A good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Lakers with some changes. Sharp comes in for Porzingis. And Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And then for Denver, Holmes comes in for Strother. And it's Porter Jr. in for Jamal Murray. Now here's Porter. Watson inside. He's covered by Connect. A nice shot by Watson.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
MP outside. Sharp up top. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets trail. Outside Porter. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
And Howe gets it to go.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Kings played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he could repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Knocks down the long J.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Reeves, the pass to MP. There's a screen.
Nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
And the double clutch jam wows the crowd. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Now here's Porter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Watson passes to Murray. Back to Watson. Here's Jokic. And it's Connect with a rebound. From deep, MP fires in the triple. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead. MP getting it done for the Lakers. He was money from deep, sinking 5 triples in the period. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
On the court right now for the Nuggets, we've got Christian Brown. Kevin Porter is out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the 4.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Jokic, coming off a 28-point game against the Wizards in Washington. Here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
And here's Reeves outside. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. Changes for Los Angeles. Tobias Harris checked in for Vanderbilt, and MP subbed in for Anthony. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Shoots it from the high post. And it's Harris with the rebound.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
A nice shot by MP.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Here's Murray. Outside Watson. 3-pointer. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Down low. Back to Harris. Deflected. And they recover it. MP is doubled. Brown grabs the board. And here's Denver. They're on a 17-7 run. Porter finds Brown. Back to Porter. The 3 is up. The Lakers for the rebound. Connect's got 4 rebounds now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And we're only a few games in, but already some surprises to this season, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. On the positive side, a couple teams have come together quicker than anticipated, and they are outperforming early expectations.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Sharp. Strawther's checked in for Denver. Now here's Jokic. 13 points in the game. Murray from outside. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to MP. Takes the 3. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
Outside Watson. They set the pick. Now here's Brown. Here's Jokic, covered by MP. Here's Watson. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Now here's MP. Good. He hits again.
I mean, how many times have we seen him fill it up this season? It seems like he's scoring 50 every night.
That gives him the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. What a milestone. And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the 3-pointer by Los Angeles.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. Luka Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. Cam Johnson, he's checked in for Denver. Chris Middleton comes in for Brown.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Vanderbilt finds MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
Foul. Shooting 2.
And he was fouled. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action.
The previous play is under review.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fix it in a hurry.
A nice shot by MP.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Both teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the 3-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And again, it's Denver missing.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebound by Middleton. Nuggets trail by 4. Goes up on the wing. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, it's fun to watch when Murray gets into a groove, guys. An astonishingly good score, pretty much from anywhere.
Pass to Strother. Outside Johnson. Denver moving it around. Here's Strother from outside the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 6 assists in the game. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Good on the bucket. Jokic has got 17.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
The shot by Howell, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Strother. 6 points for him. Pass to Jokic. Murray for three. And again, Denver with a three.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Lakers trail by 4. MP outside from behind the arc. He got it. Again, sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Porzingis is checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Reeves. Brown's checked in for Denver. Here's Johnson. He's got 5. Jokic the screen. He shoots. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Letting him have that from mid-range. Defense dodged the bullet there.
Look at MP finish the lob.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
And here's Johnson. Pass to Strother. Puts up a 3. The rebound by MP. The Lakers in the lead. Now here's Harris. Covered by Johnson. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Jokic against MP. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
Nuggets trail by 3. Middleton passes to Jokic. Outside Johnson. Pass to Brown. To end the run. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Jokic. Johnson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving.
Bad intentions.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Here's Strother. Back to Brown. Pass to Strother. Fires for 3. And again, Denver with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Stolen by Jokic. And here's Middleton. Up and over Doncic. Outside Brown. Lets the 3 fly. And the 3-pointer goes. And it's a 4-point Denver lead.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Pass to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Great D that time from Porzingis. MP outside. He got it up. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
What an ending to the first half. Buzzer-beating three to take the lead.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. It's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do as well. And now, unfortunately, we have to talk about injuries. This team not at full strength.
Losing an inside-outside threat like Aaron Gordon, it presents challenges. His versatility is key to the team. All that he provides as one player is amazing.
Not to mention just the sheer strength and athleticism he brings. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
Tobias Harris out there with Dalton Connect. Then it's MP, then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Yeah, protecting the rim. Porzingis, one of the best in the league at that.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. The big man, Jokic.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
MP outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. Clark, the one expression you hear a lot in basketball, reward the big man. What's that all about?
Well, you know, B.A., the big guys often are the guys doing the dirty work, the unsung work, rebounding, setting screens, getting up and down the floor to create opportunities for their teammates. But they also want that rock, too. So get them the ball every now and then. Let them eat.
And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Howe. About a minute played here in the second half. Now here's Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Denver with a rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Jokic, defended by Porzingis. Now Jokic. 19 points in the game. Strother. From outside, off the mark.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
They kick it out to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 18 points in the game.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Back over to you guys.
Thank you, Allie.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Murray passes to Johnson. Denver moving it around. Jokic against Porzingis. And it's Jokic missing.
take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Doncic on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times, and he just gets the job done.
Los Angeles leading by 3. This one for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Pass to Johnson. Now Jokic. Defended by Porzingis. Murray passes to Jokic. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
First in scoring, and nobody shot the ball better. The roster featured a number of knockdown shooters. The offense was tailored perfectly to their skills. Just incredible efficiency.
And putting up the most points in the league. They were the offense that no one wanted to face. Here's Murray.
And since halftime, they've really turned up defensively.
Good D by Doncic. Outside connect. Back to Doncic. For 3, here's Harris. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now. Now here's Murray. 20 points for him. Picked by Murray. Johnson with it. Here's Jokic. And that's good for 2. Jokic has got 21 points in the game.
No surprise Jokic is having a great night. I mean, he is a walking 3-level bucket.
No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. It's on Nikola Jokic. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Middleton passes to Jokic. Pass to Strother. Launches it. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP outside. Strother grabs a miss.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
And it's Jokic missing. The Lakers lead by 7. From deep, MP. Oh, connects again.
90 points, a legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Here's Murray. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. Good on the shot.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. MP outside.
2 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooting.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Pass to Strother. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Howell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic against Middleton. Harris outside. And the 3 off target. Nuggets trail by 12. To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, one of the things for Jokic that I see is his unorthodox style of play, I think, helps him in drawing fouls.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Chris Middleton. And here's MP from outside. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 13.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Whoa, Murray getting it done in tight.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Strother. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account. This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Murray for 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Murray against Doncic. Murray inside, and a missed layup. The Lakers lead by 15. On the wing, MP. Inside, stolen by Jokic. 3-on-3. Porter with it. Now Doncic defending. It's stolen by MP. The 3. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Murray outside Brown. Pass to Porter. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. MP with the block.
Hey, you're not going to trick MP now. Think again. That's a great block right there.
On the wing, MP. The 3. Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. To the inside to halt the run. And he jams it home with authority.
A good pass by Murray there. He's always looking to get others involved in the action.
Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. checked in for Porzingis. And Denver with a change here, too. Najee's checked in. Nuggets trail by 21. Porter looks it over. Jokic passes to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
With his vert, Porter Jr. has no issues getting to the rim.
Porter's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss. He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
Here's Jokic. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Jokic has got 25 points in the game.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Porter gets the bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
MP shot is off. Nuggets trail by 17. To the middle. Here's Brown. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game.
Brown's a solid shooter, but a lot of his points come inside the painted area.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
Outside Porter. 13 feet out. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on MP.
Playing ferocious inside. Porter Jr. went right after the big dogs.
Porter hits them both. And here's Doncic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From deep, MP. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Peyton Watson, Murray out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Christian Brown, and it's Jokic in at the center position, locking down the middle. Jokic finds Brown. Jokic against Sharp. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 27 points.
Well, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find them.
And here's MP from outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
And then Porter with the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jokic has got 12 points in just the second half.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Howell. Porter pulls it in. And so Porter will bring it up for the Nuggets. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Jokic. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements.
Oh, and Another one falls.
That score moving him clear into third, all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Porter gets the bucket.
Beautiful teardrop from Porter Jr. That's really tough to stop.
Los Angeles leading by 19. MP looking around. Here's the three. No good. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Porter's got 7 now in this quarter.
After 1 3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
MP against Jokic. MP outside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Jokic with a screen on Reeves. Murray for 3. And Howe pulls it down. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Shot is good by Reeves.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Now Murray, pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Murray finds Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And he's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And the Lakers with some changes. Porzingis has checked in for Sharp. Connect comes in for LaRavia. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. Doncic a screen on Brown. Again! What an avalanche!
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for second all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game. The defense throws everything at him, but he still scores. Porzingis against Jokic. Outside for Porter. Off the mark there with a 3. Los Angeles leading by 20. Pass to Harris. MP outside. He takes it in. Takes one from 10 feet. Good! That's another bucket!
Well, folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we watched unfold. Congrats to him for now holding down 2 of the top 3 spots all time.
And we get paid to sit here and watch this excellence? What a special experience indeed. The emotion, the effort, the intensity throughout this game has been remarkable to witness. And everyone in this building recognizes the brilliant piece of basketball history that we've been lucky enough to watch. Yep, that one goes. And the Lakers lead by 21.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
To the paint. Here's Howe. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Love the way MP goes for the floater here. I mean, that's a good decision on his part.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing.
Another one goes. Incredible.
What a moment. It's one for the history books. Again, he has set the record for the most points ever in a single game.
Unparalleled scoring capability. We've seen it time and time again. There's really nothing he can't do on a basketball court when he sets his mind to it. And we've got a timeout from David Adelman, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And then for Denver, Cam Johnson, he's checked in for Watson. Middleton comes in for Brown. And Strother subbed in for Porter Jr. Pass to Murray. It's Middleton on the wing. Here's Jokic, defended by Porzingis. Jokic, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Now here's MP, covered by Jokic. And here's MP from outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
So it's Denver now. Pass to Jokic. Johnson against Vanderbilt. Jokic with a screen on MP. Here's Strother. Banked it in off the glass.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
And here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
Now here's Murray. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Oh, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white.
And another dime for him.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Over Porzingis. Second shot opportunity. And Porzingis with the block. MP left side. Lets it go from deep. Good. Another from three.
The threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. There's a double team with Vanderbilt. Johnson for three. And again, Denver with a three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to Doncic. Let's go with a three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Pass to Howe. And again, another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights. Here's Strother. Middleton looking around. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jacks up a three. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Jokic up top, defended by Porzingis. Jokic passes to Murray. There's the triple. Porzingis grabs the board. Well, Los Angeles shooting has been ridiculous. 75, and again for three.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And making
good! Another from three.
There it is, a shot that puts them tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing. And here's Denver. Murray with it. Down low. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. MP outside. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Connects again from distance.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he could put on. He's taken it to another level, though.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Here's Howell. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group before moving on to knockout rounds.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, how did you approach this game, knowing your team is already set up to advance in the NBA Cup?
You know, we know our fans get excited about these.
Brian, over to you.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sport.
MP, what's going on, man? These are the best defenses in the league, and you going crazy like that? I love what you're doing to the game right now.
I want to work on Cam. Wait, on the duo. I can drop some machines for that. I'll start penciling in some drills and running recording. You think the German kid can make the league?
I put the odds at 100 to...
And then I realized my key was inside the backpack. Way more complicated math than I was expecting. Yeah, would that be like 90% on?
Oh, yes. Like a joke. How'd you get out? 100 to 0, but in German.
Oh, good one. I guess. I should get that backpack out. Shit, yeah, I'll probably have to shindy down the drain.
Someone over here is taking notice.
Like one photo.
Every photo. Look, I'm not mad, but...
this will be going on 2K TV?
Yeah, this is gonna be in the show.
Yes, sir.
You're on the show.
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
The range of NBA 2K